Hey wrestling fans, Ricky Steamboat talking at you. That's right, the Dragon, and you're watching Southern Legacy Wrestling. Don't miss it.
The mission statement of SLW Academy is to train and condition the stars of tomorrow.
We don't guarantee anyone a spot with Southern Legacy Wrestling. What we do guarantee is an opportunity to learn, to have your matches critiqued. With enough hard work, there's a chance to earn your spot with Southern Legacy Wrestling. We're
going to roll around a little bit, we're going to exercise, we're going to stretch. You're going to be sore. We keep it simple, but we do want to test and see how far their knowledge is of the industry in general, what they know of the moves, have they watched the moves, do they know what they're getting into.
When you come to our academy, you're being groomed by just under 100 years of experience wrestling the indie shows, wrestling in big companies, knowing nutrition, and all this is explained over all the classes.
The Academy, in my opinion, is not just for beginners. You know, a lot of people think, well, if you want to learn to become a professional wrestler, then you go to an academy. But we're actually more for the advanced as well. You know, if you've been wrestling 1 year, 2 months, or 10 years, and you want to develop your skills, take your skills to the next level, then the SLW Academy is where you can do that.
Oh, that was great. My 3-year-old's enjoying it wonderfully.
It's been a lot of fun. The kids have really enjoyed it, and that's the best part about it, is they've had a good time.
And his opponent, making his way from Fayette, North Carolina, weighing 195 pounds, he is the remarkable one, Ryan Rembrandt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another SLW Southern Legacy Wrestling here live event in Munford, Alabama. I am Eric Ishii with my partner Mark Mabo Bowman.
How you
Mark,
doing?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, Eric, and right away, you know, remarkable Ryan Rembrandt trying to do the honorable thing, extending the hand.
Extending the hand, yes, sportsmanship right there. I mean, hey.
And Jeremy Foster just slapping it away.
Yeah, we see how this is going to be tonight, isn't we? How you been, Mark? Or Mabo, I should say.
It doesn't matter what you call me.
Just don't be late. Just don't be late for dinner,
exactly.
Huh? What a great event we have tonight, live event, Munford, Alabama.
You know, these two men over the past few months, remarkable Ryan Rembrandt and Jeremy Foster, have been impressing to no end.
Oh, yes, very much so. I mean, these two guys, young new guys to SLW, not new to the business, but new to SLW. What great stars and athletic
competitors.
Competitors, yes. Thank you there, Mark. But hey, great new competitors to the SLW.
Oh, definitely. I mean, Jeremy Foster, he's been doing this for quite a while. I mean, I remember when Jeremy Foster first started out years ago. He took a little bit of a hiatus, and now he's back. And he's here to prove himself, not just to the fans of SLW, but, to the fans across the country and around the world.
Oh, yeah.
And he's proven right there. Nice pick of the ankle, taking the remarkable Ryan Rembrandt off of his feet.
That's what you got to do. You take anybody off their feet, and you're going to size them down a little bit, and that's what he was doing. They're both here to. Here we go with a.
Foster calling for a test of strength.
There we go. Let's see what we can do.
These men, really, to be honest with you, Eric, both, pound for pound, equal.
Yes, I was about to say that. I mean, the height is there on each
build,
of them.
The weight, everything. Yeah, I mean, they're even their styles. And right now, Foster, it looked like he had the advantage there in the test of strength. A remarkable Ryan Rembrandt fighting back, kicking loose and taking over with a headlock.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're both in great, wonderful shape.
Now, Jeremy Foster, inverted atomic drop and a beautiful drop kick from remarkable Ryan Rembrandt.
I mean,
my goodness.
That was a beautiful, like you said, beautiful drop kick. That kind of reminds me of the man.
And a slingshot suplex. Didn't almost lost control, but the core strength of Ryan Rembrandt taking control. But did not do him any good.
And that post is not going to give whatsoever.
Exactly.
Oh.
Rembrandt, he's got to be, he's nursing that shoulder there. You got to wonder what kind of damage has been done. But as I was saying, Foster, he claims that he has not been defeated here in SLW since he started. He said he's never lost a singles match.
Never lost.
And I mean, you can't really argue with that. Oh!
Ooh.
Slamming the arm across the guardrail. Jeremy Foster just working over the shoulder and the arm area of remarkable Ryan Rembrandt.
Twisting him up like a pretzel. Oh!
Sending him
one more time into that post.
Into that post. You gotta wonder, I mean, what damage has been done? I mean, Rembrandt could be suffering, any kind of, labrum tear or rotator cuff tear.
And
Foster just twisting and torquing that arm, just trying to rip it out of the socket.
You see how he rolled into the ring and rolled out of the ring to hold on to it to break the count. Very smart on his part, because she was getting up there on the count.
And that's where being the veteran in this match is in Jeremy Foster's favor. Like I said, Jeremy Foster, he might be new to the eyes here in SLW.
And you can tell he's a young guy, so he's been doing it very.
Oh, he has. He is
young age,
very young age. But he is an established veteran.
And he is
shoulder breaker.
Man,
Allison Enders says count of 2.
Ryan Rembrandt checking on that, just kind of.
He's trying to keep you got it. And I mean, I can tell you from personal experience, you suffer damage from that. You actually start to lose feeling in your hands and in your fingertips. I mean, to this day, after a rotator cuff surgery, there are some days where I have issues, with my fingers, and that tingling takes over, and you kind of go into a panic.
Well, the abuse he's had on that shoulder tonight, he might want to. I mean, he may need to be careful, but hey, he is taking some serious abuse on that arm and shoulder.
Oh, he definitely is. But once again,
he better be. He better.
That
you take your
eye
off.
Him up.
Oh,
out at a count of 2.
You take your eye off that.
Oh, double.
Wow.
Oh, he got him with that clothesline.
Man, what a great job both of them are doing. I mean,
it's amazing. But the thing is also, working over that shoulder, it's going to be that much harder to raise it up off the mat.
Oh, yeah.
Not many people would think about that when working over the shoulder. Jeremy Foster, though, a master technician, a master tactician.
He just the strain on that. Once again, the strain on that shoulder.
Much like Ole Anderson and Arn Anderson, or Gene and Lars, or even Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson, picking a body part, working it over.
Oh, yeah.
Doing the smart thing. Rembrandt trying to get the crowd behind him.
Yep. This is probably one of the better matches that I've seen with Ryan. I mean,
and that's the thing.
Kind of going toe for toe to each other, just like you were saying earlier.
So evenly matched.
Yeah.
And, I hate to say this because we do have a stacked card tonight here on Fight TV. But
here on Fight TV.
I'm going to go ahead and maybe do a... Rembrandt caught him.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful bridging suplex.
Oh.
Wow.
Just that shoulder was just too much, I think.
Exactly.
It was all that weight on that shoulder.
It's going to be that. It's going to be hard to hold somebody down in any kind of bridging combination.
Yeah. Well, what great.
I'm going to go ahead and call it right now, though. Looking at this card.
Ladies and gentlemen, is this Mabo's?
This is Mabo's match of the week.
Match of the already?
Already.
Man,
I hate to pull the trigger on it. Oh, just trying to divorce that arm, and shoulder from the socket.
He is. Oh. And you can tell Foster's getting a little bit aggravated, but hey.
The frustration is setting in. Foster calling his shot. Ascending. He's on the middle turnbuckle.
Right, Ryan's still holding that shoulder.
Leaping enziguri.
Wow.
Caught Jeremy Foster
flush. You hear that?
He could be out. Jeremy Foster could be out. Both men down, and Allison Anders issuing the standard 10 count.
Here we go. That took just about everything Ryan had and took everything out of Foster.
Definitely.
I mean, what a great move.
That was amazing. I mean, I can tell you right now, I hope the locker room is watching this because this is setting the standard here tonight.
These guys are stepping up. I mean, we've had a lot of young new talent coming in the SLW. These are two of them right here, and
nice belly to belly.
I hope the guys in the back, like you said, are watching because these guys are making a comeback. These guys are coming with a force.
Hit him with the face wash. Just kicked his upper lip into the second row.
Man. But still, he's suffering from that shoulder.
That's going to be a hindrance. That's. Foster out at 2. Man, I'm telling you, this is some great live action here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not here, you're missing it. But you can also check us out on where, Mabo? Fight TV.
Fight TV. Download that app. Go to our Facebook page. Go to our SLWRevolution.com page. Check it out.
Or on FNN, right on Facebook.
FNN on Facebook.
The Friday Night Network.
The Friday Night Network.
Wow. Both, I think Foster caught him with a knee. Rembrandt doing the smart thing.
He was rolling out, and Foster was trying to grab him before he rolled out to pin him. Man.
But you got to wonder, was that just pure instinct, or was that, calculated move on the part of remarkable Ryan Rembrandt?
I'm sure that there's a little bit of both on that part.
Jeremy Foster rolling him back in.
Jeremy going up to the top. I think he's going.
Foster in his day, he has been known to fly.
He likes to fly.
Rembrandt caught him with a forearm, rocked his world, and just launched him off that top rope.
But that took everything out of that shoulder. I mean, look at Ryan. He is just suffering from that shoulder.
That is going to be giving him some problems.
What in the world?
Leaping up to the top rope, still a little bit of hindrance in that shoulder. Went for a huge frog splash. Foster got the legs and knees up just in time. And then just rammed him once again right in the steel. Making a pair of steel ring post rams.
Man.
He is doing everything.
He's going to take that shoulder right out.
He has got it locked in. He has got that submission locked in and locked in deep. It's only a matter of time. You got to wonder how long can remarkable Ryan Rembrandt hold on. That's it. That's
There
it.
you
Ring
go.
the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jeremy Foster.
What an amazing opening contest we had here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, my name is Julie Little. I'm the girls soccer coach at Albertville High School. We use Southern Legacy Wrestling for a fundraiser the past 2 years. It was a very professional show. They came in and set up for us and helped break everything down. The wrestlers were very professional, very polite, very kid-friendly. They did an awesome job of incorporating the crowd and involving the crowd in the event. They even worked with us and incorporated local school celebrities and people from the community into the show and made it a little more attractive to the people in the area. They helped us with the promotions and the posters and the advertisement and the tickets and the ticket sales. And we would absolutely use them again as a fundraiser for the soccer program. It was an outstanding fundraiser for our program. It helped us raise money as well as creating involvement with the girls soccer team as well as the wrestling community. We have developed a few wrestling fans that first time to ever go watch wrestling, and they enjoyed the experience and the show and have now become huge avid wrestling fans. Catch Southern Legacy Wrestling on Fight TV.
Fans, I'm here representing the board of directors at Southern Legacy Wrestling. We've had a lot of incidents here lately that are getting a little bit out of control, and probably number one is Brad Savage and Johnny Slaughter. Brad placed his hands upon Johnny Slaughter's son recently, and to us, that's crossing the line. I was very well prepared to fire Brad Savage. Johnny Slaughter came to us and asked for the opportunity to make things right. So I have a contract in my hand, Brad. If you want to sign this contract, you can retain your job. This contract gives you the right to pick the time, to pick the place, and to pick the match that you want. The end result, Brad, is that you're going to get what you want. You're going to get Johnny Slaughter in the ring. You get the pick. Everything's in your court. But the one thing is that Southern Legacy Wrestling will not sanction this match. Whatever happens, you guys will sign a release. We will not be responsible for whatever happens in this match. So it's up to you, Brad. The ball's in your court. You and your manager get together, get with me, let's set a date, let's get a time, let's get a place, let's get the stipulations in order. Your choice. Johnny Slaughter wants you whatever it takes.
Their opponent, making the team of the Street Fighter, David Ali, and his partner, the Serpent Dragon, Brandon Whatley.
Eric, are you ready for some tag team action?
Tag team action.
Scheduled for one fall.
Scheduled for one fall of the team of Croc. Proc the Croc.
Proc the Croc.
Proc the Croc and Hunter Mako versus the Street Fighter David Ali and the Serpent Dragon Brandon Whatley. Ring the bell. Here we go. We got a Croc, a Mako,
a Street Fighter, and a Serpent
Dragon. And a Serpent Dragon.
I'm waiting on the chicken bird to come out.
The chicken birds are coming.
Well, all four of these men, brand new to the Munford, Alabama crowd.
I mean, they are, yes.
Now, the Street Fighter David Ali we saw at our inaugural show in Glencoe, Alabama.
Yes, Glencoe, Alabama, their first showing there on the SLW summer tour. Oh.
But this is a first-time showing for the Serpent Dragon.
Brandon Whatley, that's right.
And also Proc the Croc.
Proc the Croc Johnston and Hunter Mako. Said Proc the Croc is from the Okefenokee Swamp.
Did that used to be a ride at Six Flags in Georgia?
I mean, hey, going to the Okefenokee.
Going to the Okefenokee, baby.
That's right. And Hunter Mako is out of Camden County, Georgia.
Is there many sharks in Camden County?
Hey, you know, there's one I know.
Yes.
Hunter Mako.
Hunter Mako.
There you go.
Whoa.
Wow.
The Serpent Dragon sending Proc the Croc. Now, you know what? I have to give the size advantage to the team of Proc the Croc and Hunter Mako.
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely give the quickness and the martial arts ability to both.
The whole speed agility thing, too.
Oh!
Wow. The Serpent Dragon just picked up the Croc.
Muscled him up. Oh! Rolling thunder a la Rob Van Dam.
A la Serpent Dragon.
Not to be confused with David Ali.
Ali, yeah. You see David Ali, he is just waiting to get in there. He is.
Oh, Proc the Croc said he has had enough of this.
Here comes the Street Fighter and the Mako.
Tagging in Hunter Mako.
Oh!
David Ali, the Street Fighter.
Yeah.
David Ali getting rocked with that forearm. Oh, double axe handle. And then the lightning fast kicks of the Street Fighter. Oh, kicked him in the spine. Oh, and dropping that big leg across the back.
Man.
Goodness gracious.
Should we say welcome to SLW?
I'm telling you, man, I got a feeling it's going to be a night of hungry young stars here.
Right. And you've already picked your Maybo's match of the week.
I know. I mean, I don't want to regret it, but
hey,
this whole card.
I'm going to have to pick one in honor of you since you've already picked it.
This whole card might be Maybo's, event of the evening.
There you go.
Or something.
Oh, man.
Did you see the velocity on that snap suplex?
He whipped that one like a...
Oh, I watched him whip and I watched him nay-nay.
That's right. He came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, better watch the Mako and Shark. I mean, Mako and Shark.
Well, we got a Mako Shark, a Serpent Dragon.
and a Proc the Croc.
We got a Proc the Croc.
But all kidding aside, what great athletic... How am I saying that?
Say it again.
Athleticism. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, you're still teaching me there, buddy. I appreciate it.
I'm having to do commentary. I'm having to record, run sound.
I mean, hey, you are the man of all men. I mean, you can do it all.
If it wasn't for the beautiful Taylor Ray, I'd have to be ringing the bell.
Hey, this is the first time we've had Taylor Ray at the table.
I know, and I think we should make it an ongoing thing.
Yeah, it's hard looking at you all the time.
I don't want to look at you all the time, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, hey, you're just jealous of this snazzy suit I got going on.
You can't even say the word snazzy.
Snazzy suit.
But, something that, beyond snazzy, can you believe the announcement from the general manager, Jack Lord, about the firing of the king of the dead, Brad Savage?
Did you know something I didn't know?
Did you not hear about this?
No.
Yes. Brad Savage has been terminated from Southern Legacy Wrestling.
No.
Yes, because he put his hands on a cameraman.
Now, I did hear about that, but I did not hear about the firing.
Oh, yes, and due to that, Brad Savage is no longer with us.
For putting, I mean, I can't condone, I do not condone putting your hands on the cameraman, but who was the cameraman?
I mean, for those who might know, from time to time, helping out with the TJ and his camera crew.
Yeah.
Johnny Slaughter's son, Kobe.
Kobe. Oh, my goodness.
Brad Savage put his hands on him. And you know, I don't want to speculate the damage that was done, but, you know, it had to be significant for Jack Lord to step in and terminate the contract of Brad Savage.
I mean, Jack Lord does not put up with anything. We've seen the way he runs SLW. We saw when the Joey Sartain fine and the suspension.
And you know, I know we're bringing that up. This high-paced action just going on.
Wow.
The Street Fighter just.
Lee.
I was going to say the Street Fighter clearing house, but
he got cleared himself.
He just ate that big Okefenokee log that Croc the Croc calls an arm.
Croc got hungry.
He took him back to the street.
That's it. But back to the story.
Googly moogly. I'm still rocking in the river.
Rocking and rolling down to the beach?
Down to the Okefenokee Swamp.
Okefenokee Swamp. You better watch the gators in the swamps. Gators and the sharks in the swamps.
Gators poking my head.
No, sir.
No, sir. My goodness, that was a clothesline.
Man.
Proc the Croc and Hunter setting up. Oh! Beautiful double team suplex.
Once again, it's good to see Ben Buchanan in the ring again, officiating this match.
Always good to see, you know, young Ben Buchanan.
He's on it, buddy.
Oh, just so close.
Oh.
Hunter Mako cutting him off at the last second. The Serpent Dragon, a savage Serpent Dragon.
Savage.
He's savage.
He's very savage.
He's savage like a Sith Lord.
He's like a sneaky snake. Little sneaky snake.
Brandon Whatley trying to get the crowd behind David Ali. Fabulous Ali Ababwa.
There you go.
Oh, did you see the point of the boot just caught him up between the shoulder blades? Hunter Mako. Oh.
Wow.
Nope. See, he didn't put it. That's the thing is he even though he hooked the leg, it was still a very lackadaisical cover.
You got to hook it.
He's got to use his weight to his advantage.
Yeah, that's right.
And keep the shoulders of the Street Fighter down.
I mean, what a great tag team they are, the Croc and Hunter Mako. They're doing a great job.
Definitely showing a lot of promise.
Yeah,
I am thoroughly impressed.
I am too. This may be my
And I'm not taking anything away from David Ali.
No. This has been a great match total. I mean, both tag teams are doing a great job of showing a lot of action. Wow. Did he? Wow. That
pulled him by the back of his tights.
I could have swore that was a tag.
Nope. Transition. Oh! Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful. Double underarm suplex. Man, that was.
Hey, these new guys, let me tell you, they come to show.
They're here to prove a point.
They're here to,
They want to be part of Southern Legacy Wrestling.
And if Jack Lord's watching, he needs to watch very, very close because these guys are bringing it.
Oh, they are definitely.
I mean,
win or lose, both teams.
Oh yeah.
Consider in the hunt for the SLW tag team titles. Currently being held by Beatdown Inc. Scott the Kraken Cannon and Luke Lord.
Scott Cannon the Kraken. And old Luke Lord.
Both men down right now. Brandon Whatley encouraging David Ali to his feet.
David Ali has got to make a tag.
Oh, he does. He's got it.
Man, here we go.
The Serpent Dragon is in, and he is set to strike.
Wow.
Beautiful standing drop kick. Look at the leg.
Proc the Croc is just.
Proc the Croc's taking a walk.
Hey. Down the Okefenokee Swamp.
I know.
You better be careful.
He needs to pay attention.
And
the Serpent Dragon with those feet of fury.
I mean, it is all right now. It is all Brandon Whatley and Hunter Mako, both members of their tag team, are out on the apron. Oh!
I mean,
we got action going on.
Whoa! Croc the Croc throwing Street Fighter up onto the quick steps, making the save, scooping him up. Oh, huge Okefenokee slam from Proc the Croc. This is on like a dragonfly tattoo on a knee.
Dragonfly. Oh, golly. Dragonflies, you get it? Dragonfly. Serpent Dragon? Dragonfly? You got that? Yep.
If you have to explain it, it's not funny.
I was like,
He took his eyes off of Hunter Mako.
Ben Buchanan is like, what in the world is going on?
Ben Buchanan is going to have to exercise his referee's authority. Scissor kick from Brandon Whatley. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
It is. There you go, your winners.
What an amazing tag team contest here, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Serpent Dragon, Brandon Whatley, and the Street Fighter, David Ali.
Brandon Whatley and David Ali may have come out on top with the victory, but I've got to give it up to all four men. What an amazing tag team contest. Simply amazing. General Manager Jack Lord has to be looking at both teams for serious title contention for the SLW Tag Team titles.
Oh, that was great. My 3-year-old's enjoying it.
It's been a lot of fun. The kids have really enjoyed it, and that's the best part about it, is they've had a good time.
He is the unorthodox one, Jay Too Strong. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, weighing 180 pounds from Manchester, Connecticut. He is the martial arts superstar, Julius Pryor.
All right, here we go. More action live here in Munford, Alabama, Southern Legacy Wrestling. Ring that bell, the referee said.
Right here on Fight TV.
Fight TV. And
download that app if you're not. If you're watching this on the Friday Night Network on Facebook.
The Friday Night Network.
And you would like to go back and check out our past archived events, then download that Fight TV app.
Yeah.
Scoot on over there, or scooch, or slide.
Scooch, slide, make your way left and right. Down to the beach.
And check out everything from our very first event that we started filming here for Fight TV in Munford, Alabama, all the way up to our current
It's been a good ride already. I mean, hey, I think we got, 20 episodes, I think so?
Roundabout.
2021, yeah.
Wow. Doing better than my favorite TV show, Firefly.
You didn't watch that, did you?
I love Firefly.
Oh, my gosh. Are you one of those science fiction, supernatural things kind of person, Let's get on a spaceship rocket. Spaceship rocket away. All right, back to the action before I make my commentary partner up a little bit upset with him. We got Jay Too Strong, newcomer to SLW, and the martial arts superstar. Maybe, I love you, buddy. I'm just kidding. Maybe, you never. Maybe.
Can I tell you how talented these two guys are? Julius Pryor, we have seen, time and time again, we've seen the budding and the burgeoning career of this young man.
He is
here in SLW,
making a name for himself. I mean,
he's wanting to get in that hunt for either the television title or the SLW heavyweight title.
Hey, let me tell you,
I
could see him being in the TV SLW TV Championship match. But, right now, it's Cody Windham, and I could, those two.
Oh, I could say right now, without a shadow of a doubt, no limits on that SLW heavyweight title. I can easily see Julius Pryor being SLW heavyweight champion one day.
Yeah.
And once again, it's a night of newcomers.
It is. I mean, hey, we've had newcomer after newcomer after newcomer, and what a great card we have tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if you've missed it, go back and check us out. Like Mako said, Fight TV, FNN.
Now, what do you know about Jay Too Strong?
I didn't come prepared tonight. I apologize, but I did talk to Jay Too Strong. This is his first night with SLW. He is what I've heard is he is a friend of Scott Cannon the Cracker.
Well, you know what they say, any friend of Scott Cannon is not a friend of mine.
No, he's not. No. All right, well, Jay Too Strong, he's giving Julius Pryor a little run for his money there. I did know he is going into the SLW Academy, or he is in the SLW Academy. He is
bridging, perfect plex. Oh! Kicked him in the side of the head. Just kicked him right in the head. Oh! Wow! Jay Too Strong saying anything you can kick, I can kick harder. Oh, they just look at that, just pounding away.
Man.
Jacob Rooks has got to get in there and assert a little bit of authority.
The martial arts superstar is he may be in for a round workout tonight with Jay Too Strong.
Definitely. I mean, Jay Too Strong, he does have the height advantage.
Yes.
And a little bit of the weight advantage, but the speed and the agility of one Julius Pryor cannot be
argued. You have not seen him in the ring, man. You're missing out. He is an awesome.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. You have to be careful. It's hard to keep an eye on.
That's true. That is true.
Quick as a hiccup. Quick as a hiccup.
There you go. Let's sneak up on you.
Quick, like a sneeze in the night.
You gotta be careful with that.
Oh yeah.
Don't sneeze and hiccup on me. Don't sneeze and hiccup at the same time with something else.
Nope.
Hey, it could be bad.
Not at Taco Bell. Whew. Right now, Jay Too Strong is laying in those shots to the abdomen of Julius Pryor. He's having his way. Oh,
man. That's where that height advantage comes into play for him.
And then finishing it off with a backstabber.
Just bending him over. Putting all that weight on that back and just
working over the back of Julius Pryor. That definitely cuts down on the spin kicks and the leaping ability of Julius.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see too many martial artists fighting from wheelchairs.
No, hey. Maybe a new movie coming out. Wheelchair Ninjas.
I'd pay to see it.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, your basic good old-fashioned sleeper.
There we go.
Ain't no better way to wear down your opponent.
Put him down. That's it.
Lock in that sleeper. Cut off the flow of blood from the carotid artery. Transitioning into a hammerlock. But if you notice, he's got it up high, but he's also bending back.
So he's got his knee in that lower back.
Exactly. Went for a standing. Oh! And a standing surfboard, but Julius Pryor hit him with a mule kick.
Oh! Hit him with a donkey kick, I like to call it. Oh, good old donkey kick.
Made famous by Command Day. Oh, huge, phenomenal forearm from Julius Pryor.
Getting some momentum back from the crowd.
Oh, did you see that? Standing shooting star.
Golly.
Wow.
That's what we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen, the movement and the action. I mean, you cannot keep your eyes on Julius Pryor at all.
I'm telling you, I think, Eric, I'm going to be honest with you, if Julius could have capitalized and hooked that leg, it would have been over.
I could have seen if he went from the top rope, second rope, he may have had some more leverage on that, the height on it, bringing the power down.
But just the impact though that he had on that.
Oh,
muscle Julius Pryor into the corner. Oh, leaping knee strike. Just picking him up. Into a fireman's carry.
Wow.
Into a Samoan roll.
You got to cover it. Nope.
See, he did not hook the leg.
You got to hook the leg.
You got to hook the leg, brother.
Oh, yeah, brother.
And just smacked him, just paintbrushed him across the back of the head. He slaps him any harder, the rest of his hair is going to climb up.
You better be careful.
Oh, this is the super kick.
Here we go.
Leaping forearm onto the back. There's that capoeira martial arts abilities from Julius Pryor.
Didn't even see. Wow.
And that's it.
There we go. Your winner, Julius Pryor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the martial arts superstar, Julius Pryor!
Hi, my name is Julie Little. I'm the girls soccer coach at Albertville High School. We use Southern Legacy Wrestling for a fundraiser the past 2 years. It was a very professional show. They came in and set up for us and helped break everything down. The wrestlers were very professional, very polite, very kid-friendly. They did an awesome job of incorporating the crowd and involving the crowd in the event. They even worked with us and incorporated local school celebrities and people from the community into the show and made it a little more attractive to the people in the area. They helped us with the promotions and the posters and the advertisement and the tickets and the ticket sales. And we would absolutely use them again as a fundraiser for the soccer program. It was an outstanding fundraiser for our program. It helped us raise money as well as creating involvement with the girls soccer team as well as the wrestling community. We have developed a few wrestling fans that first time to ever go watch wrestling, and they enjoyed the experience and the show and have now become huge avid wrestling fans. Catch Southern Legacy Wrestling on Fight TV.
So from day one, when I stepped in Southern Legacy Wrestling, I was always told that this was the land of opportunity. I was always told this would be the place where I could come grow, learn, become better. Every opportunity I've been given, I've seized. So tonight, it's gonna be no different. Cody Windham is no different from everybody else. I'm gonna make him regret stepping in the ring with me, and I will walk out your new television champion.
Kelvin Hytes, heard you talking earlier, and you're right, this is the land of opportunity. And tonight you got a golden opportunity. Well, the problem is, that's all it is an opportunity, because you're not walking out of here with my TV title. You see, I've worked long and hard. I went through a heck of a tournament to get this. You're no different than anybody else. Tonight, I'm not letting it go. So, Kelvin, I believe you're going to go far in this company, in this business. Just not as far as me. See you out there.
35 pounds. He is Kelvin Hytes. And his opponent, the SLW Television Champion, weighing 225 pounds from Daytona Beach, Florida, he is Cody Windham!
Ready for something, sir?
I was going to say, are you ready for your main event of the evening, Eric?
Here we go. This may be my picking for the night television championship match. We've seen these guys before. Kelvin Hytes, Cody Windham. What a winning streak, I guess you want to say. Cody Windham's been on. I mean, he's definitely successfully defended that SLW television title. He is bringing it. Whenever he has stepped foot in that ring. Kelvin Hytes, if you remember at our last event, won the opportunity to face Cody Windham for that television title. You are correct, Mako. And Kelvin Hytes got him in a headlock.
Oh! Kelvin Hytes using that
he's going to have a little
larger frame of his to just bowl over Cody Windham. Oh, a little bit of a stumble there. Oh!
There it is.
You knew he was going to unleash it.
Oh, yeah.
That patented Cody Windham standing drop kick.
Very quick. I mean, Cody's got the height advantage. Kelvin's got the weight advantage. Just going to see who. Weight or height. Weight.
Oh! Dropping him throat first across that top rope.
Man.
Normally I would call that, that tactic into question, especially coming from Kelvin Hytes, but you know what? The SLW television title is on the line, so you got to do what you got to do.
That's right. But you got to be careful you don't get thrown out or counted or
disqualified.
Thank you. I'm sorry tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Thank you, Mako, for taking over a little bit tonight.
Kelvin Hytes, speaking of taking over on Cody Windham with a front face lock. Cody Windham firing those piston-like lefts and rights into the ample frame of big Kelvin Hytes.
Once again, I mean, we could put him.
Good gosh! Clothesline and caught him with that neck breaker.
I was going to say we could probably put him in the Hoss division as a.
Or maybe a Hoss Jr. division.
I was going to say a little bit on the Hoss Jr., but I mean, hey.
Maybe a couple more trips to the Golden Corral.
That's right. We'll take him and feed him good.
Oh.
But what a great wrestler that he is being in SLW. I mean, he's like everybody else. He's worked his way up the ranks.
Exactly.
He won the chance to face Cody, and here we are tonight facing him. I mean,
and I hate to show my age here. But I've been privy to those here on the wrestling circuit here in Alabama for the better part of almost 2 decades.
Wow.
Since 2001.
Man.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm old.
Hey,
and I've seen them all come up. And I remember Kelvin Hytes having his first match.
Wow.
And to see where he has come since then in just a few short years, it speaks volumes of the dedication and the hard work that Kelvin Hytes has put in.
Yeah.
Oh, Cody Windham with a big body drop.
Man. I think that took a little bit out of both of them.
Oh, it definitely did. I mean, and then Cody Windham floating over for the cover, hook and leg. Just not enough.
And that's the great thing is you say, you've been in many different.
Oh, definitely. Everything from a fan to a ring announcer to a commentator.
Yeah. And you've been in the business very long. You've been with different promotions and stuff like that, and you've seen it all. And to see what you've seen, I mean, I'm a little jealous, but to seeing these guys in SLW to start, to where you've seen them, and guys tonight that we've seen like J2 Strong.
Oh, huge boss man slam.
Hunter Mako, Croc. I mean, just see where they could go in the business.
Exactly. Seeing new faces, seeing tenured veterans, seeing guys just in the prime of their career.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and you know what? Right there, that shows you something that Kelvin Hytes from a few years ago would not have done. He would not have capitalized on working over the leg, taking out the wheel of Cody Windham. Cody Windham, he has that standing drop kick. He has that pile driver.
Right. You take out the legs.
All of that requires leg strength. So right now, that shows you how far Kelvin Hytes has come.
And I'm a fan. I mean, I'm a fan of all SLW. I mean, I love it all. But I mean, seeing these guys, like you said, from start to now. I mean, and what do you think about Kelvin Hytes? What if he does come off with the win tonight?
Well, I can tell you right now, if he does walk away from that television, with that television title,
right?
Definitely not taking anything away from Cody Windham.
No.
Cody Windham has been a strong television champion. He is the inaugural television champion.
Right.
He had that tournament that he fought 3 matches.
3 matches, right? That's right.
To come out on top of that title. So I mean, for Kelvin Hytes to be able to knock off somebody, the caliber.
Yes.
Of Cody Windham, not in just a victory, but Kelvin was going for the new heights, and Cody Windham reversed it into a DDT.
You see that?
Wow!
My gosh,
Kelvin's probably seeing dragonflies right now.
Man,
but he's just he's got the foot on the ropes. Cody Windham just a little out of position.
And once again, you're talking about the wisdom that he has learned. I mean, hey,
Yeah, that's another thing.
Put their leg on the rope real quick. Break that count.
Exactly. That is ring awareness. That is something that you cannot teach. That is something that you have to be able to experience and learn from yourself.
Being in the ring over and over and over again. Uh-oh.
You're applying your trade, making the talents.
Cody waited just a second too long.
And Kelvin Hytes took advantage of it. I mean, Cody answered with a reversal for Kelvin. Kelvin Hytes' new heights. Kelvin reverses Cody's pile driver. These two men have each other scouted very hard. Rolling over with a set of clotheslines.
Did you see how fast he came out of that corner?
There is that snap slam that Cody Windham has noted. What is that? Jeremy Foster is attacking both men. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. What is going on? Jeremy Foster attacking both Kelvin Hytes and Cody Windham.
What is he doing?
He's putting the boots to both of them.
Golly, he has just got an axe to grind.
Running knee strike from Jeremy Foster. Foster's got the title.
Uh-oh. Ring the bell, ring the bell.
Leveling Cody Windham with the title.
We need some help out here. Ring that bell. Wow. Jay Foster is just, wow. Where did he come from?
I don't know. We're going to have to get security. We're going to have to get some more referees from the back.
I mean, that's not the way you get your shot at the belt.
That might not be the way you get your shot at the belt, but I can tell you right now, Jeremy Foster has laid claim to being the #1 contender for the SLW television title.
Well, and also Jeremy Foster just put a bullseye on his back too.
And he not only tipped off one man, he tipped off two men.
That's right.
Oh, that was great. My 3-year-old's enjoying it.
It's been a lot of fun. The kids have really enjoyed it, and that's the best part about it, is they've had a good time.
The mission statement of SLW Academy is to train and condition the stars of tomorrow.
We don't guarantee anyone a spot with Southern Legacy Wrestling. What we do guarantee is an opportunity to learn, to have your matches critiqued. With enough hard work, there's a chance to earn your spot at Southern Legacy Wrestling.
We're going to roll around a little bit, we're going to exercise, we're going to stretch. You're going to be sore. We'll keep it simple, but we do want to test and see how far their knowledge is of the industry in general, what they know of the moves, have they watched the moves, do they know what they're getting into.
When you come to our academy, you're being groomed by just under 100 years of experience wrestling the indie shows, wrestling in big companies, knowing nutrition, and all this is explained over all the classes.
The academy, in my opinion, is not just for beginners. A lot of people think, well, if you want to learn to become a professional wrestler, then you go to an academy. But we're actually more for the advanced as well. If you've been wrestling 1 year, 2 months, or 10 years, and you want to develop your skills, take your skills to the next level, then the SLW Academy is where you can do that.
Catch your Brett Savage, for weeks, you've called me a failure, a hypocrite, a liar. You've said that redemption is a joke, that it isn't real. Well, redemption comes through Christ Jesus, but it requires a choice. The Bible refers to evil like you as reprobate minds. You don't negotiate with that kind of evil. You destroy that kind of evil. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. You made your choice when you put your hands on my son. You've mocked me. You said people don't change, that the barbarian will always be who I am. It's not who I am, but it is inside me. It's always been inside me. It will always be inside me, but you make a choice every day to be a better person than you were the day before. You've continued to mock me. You've continued to beg for the barbarian. When you touched my son, you unlocked his cage. You wanted the barbarian?